My neighbor busted my car window and has been harassing me because I refused to sleep with her again. So I got her evicted and she's going straight to jail. So this woman in my building kept making idle convos with me eventually. She asked for us to exchange numbers. I did so. We started texting one thing and we ended up having intimacy a few. Now I told her from the beginning I'm focused on improving my life right now. I don't want a girlfriend, but hey, if you just want to have fun, we can have fun. So the more we had intimacy, the more she kept randomly showing up my door all hours asking to hang out, and it just began to be what I said I wasn't looking for, so I cut her off. Fast forward, my car windows have been busted out twice. She's emptied a whole bag of trash in front of my apartment door, and took my clothes out the washer mid-wash and dumped them on floor. I'm too embarrassed to tell the leasing office about the situation, and I don't want to involve the police. I guess I'ma have to move, and it sucks because I love my apartment. I even tried talking to her and being very kind about it, but her response is go back to how it used to be or she will keep doing stuff. Any advice? Also, my building has entry locks and a parking garage with limited access, and that's what makes me so mad is that no other woman could easily be making my life this hellish if she didn't live in the building. Update: this morning, I took off work, went to the leasing office, and explained the situation to the leasing lady. I explained the situation and showed her all the text evidence and pics I had. She was more mad about it than I was and basically said I should come to her the first time she did anything. I was so glad that she understood the situation. She said she was going to check the parking garage cameras on the dates my car windows got busted out and see if they got her on film clearly. She also said she was going to send old girl an email saying that doing stuff like this is grounds for eviction. She said she can't evict her yet until they have full proof it was her, but she sounded dedicated to getting that proof. Thanks everyone for the advice. Hopefully this gets resolved and I don't have to move. Update 2. So this morning the leasing lady calls me and tells me to come to the office. I get there, and she has 4K crystal clear footage of old girl breaking my windows out on 2 different occasions. The old girl didn't cover her face or anything, plus one time she broke them out. She went to her car to get something before going back in the building. Not only did she have the car footage, but she had elevator footage of old girl taking the full bag of trash to my floor, then getting back on the elevator with an empty bag. So, leasing lady asks if I wanted to call the cops. I said nah, because I honestly just try to deal with the police as least as possible. I just told her that she can handle the situation however she wants. I just need old girl to leave me alone or else I'm going to have to move, unfortunately. She said okay, gotcha, I'ma take care of it. Couple hours later leasing lady calls me and says the cops just came and picked old girl up. I'm like, what? She said yeah. She called the cops and told them she had a tenant who's been breaking into cars at night. She said that since it happened on the apartment property, the leasing agency could file charges without me. She said she didn't mention me or anything. She also said old girl is getting evicted. On top of that, gave me a $300 rent credit for next month to help cover some of my window repairs because in her exact words that lunatic should have never been living here in the first place. Best leasing lady ever.